inn, as I recall. Hey, what's this girl's name? She never did tell me. The leopard's name was Ernst, or something, something like that. The inn was right here? Yep. Yep. Is he not at this inn? Or after shit-talking them for only there being one inn? Is there actually a second inn? I'm just stupid. Well... Is he over here and I just didn't see him? Oh, no, he's not here. Unless this is him. No, I don't think so. Nope. Well, poop. Is there a tavern? Might be a tavern in here somewhere. Ah. What the hell is going on here? What the hell did you say? Prince, look. Getting up on Belcoot. Look, I'm only gonna tell you one more time. Drop out in round 2, got it? Queen of Helena should marry a noble. We won't stand for some foreigner being the commander of the Queen's Knights for 2 generations in a row. Bunch of dicks. I was expecting trouble like this. Where are the patrol guards? Why aren't they coming? Those thugs get Belcoot out of the games and nobles would be ecstatic. That's why the guards aren't here. That's awful. Yeah. The Queen's Knights can do something about it. Let's watch and see what happens. Yeah, with Belcoot's abilities, I'm sure he doesn't need to be rescued. I know what Farad said, but if we stick our noses into this mess, it could lead to trouble later on. So, you gonna drop out or not? What's your answer? I refuse. Oh, he's got his own theme music. It's not that I don't understand your patriotism, but the Sacred Games accept applicants from outside of Helena. If you reject that system, doesn't it mean you're going against Her Majesty's wishes? What do you say? Ha, he sure got a lot of pride over someone who's about to get his face pounded in. Can these guys see him, like, whoop that dude's ass? They're... Go ahead, spill a little blood outside the arena and get yourself disqualified. Aha. Those are some pretty determined thugs. They want to drive Belcoot into disqualifying himself, even if it means getting hurt themselves. Well, let's see that sword, take it out. If hurting me will make you guys feel better, go ahead. Arrogant man. That's the only description. I applied for the Sacred Games for a reason. I won't drop out, and I won't get myself disqualified. Idiot. If that's the way you feel about it, we'll be more than happy to hurt you. Hope you like pain. He's not even going to put up any resistance? Prince. Alright, let's go help Belcoot. I guess we have to help him anyway. Stop right there. Oh? You guys have guts making a sneak attack on somebody in broad daylight like that? What the? His Highness the Prince and Lady Sideways. We really weren't standing that far away. Definitely with an eye shot, and now suddenly they notice us. Calm down, guys. Real royalty or the Queen's Knights wouldn't come into town in such small numbers. Besides, real royalty wouldn't find fault with loyal subjects like us. They think we're imposters. Wow. What kind of logic is that? Anybody stands in our way as an enemy of Helena, and now we'll show you what we do to our enemies. At least I get a battle. Blech. What thugs? They're called thugs. I'll do a co-op attack. To her. And we go attack. George will probably kill this dude. One hit. Oh, maybe not. Weapon defense. Weapon defense. And a counterattack. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. Oh, one smack. 2 smacks. Another smack. Dead. Critical hit.
Still got a long way to go.
Bum, 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 bum. Arrgh. Damn imposters. We'll be back, you know. What were those people thinking? Every country has their share of over-patriotic zealots, but ours really takes the cake. Ahem. He doesn't have a picture in this one. That's weird. But now he does. Huh. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Cyleads, Queen's Knights. Thank you very much for going to so much trouble for someone like me. You saved my life. Did we? Us? We're just imposters. We're glad you're okay. No, I understand why the prince is saying that. I mean, it really pains me to say this after you went through all the trouble to rescue me, but if the royal family is seen getting close to one of the applicants, won't it cause trouble for you? But how could we have just stood by and done nothing? Those kind thoughts alone would have been more than enough for me. Please forgive me for taking my leave from you for now. When the Sacred Games are over, I'll come again to thank you properly. Those thugs said they'd be back. We think you're still in danger. That's right, if you were attacked again, after we went our separate ways, we'd never be able to forgive ourselves. Alright, I give up. I'll accept your kind offer. Belcoot, join the party. So, where are we supposed to go now? Maybe the inn, I guess? Oh! There's that lady. Inn girl. Oh! She's the one with the flapping arms. Heard you got mixed up with some bad guys. Oh, I've been so worried. I'm fine, Marina. These good people rescued me. The prince? Have you already met? Yep. Took good care of us the other day. Goodness, I didn't do anything. More importantly, thank you so much for rescuing one of the most important customers. I have an idea. Why don't you all come in for a while? I'll make you a meal or show my gratitude. Marina, I'm the one who should be thanking them. Never mind that, I want to cook for them. Marina? So they got a little thing going, I guess? If they've got a little thing going, then why is he trying to marry the princess? That's a little weird. What do you think we should do? Good question, I don't know. Let's go eat! Alright, it's a good chance to talk to Belcoot too. I mean, just because we weren't supposed to be seen with him, doesn't mean we can't, like, share a meal with him in a public place. What? Why not? Oh, there you are. Come on, right now, right this way. Everything looks so good. Please make yourself at home and eat as much as you want. I hope you'll like everything. Sorry, this must be your busiest time normally. Please don't worry about that. What prestige our inn will have, now that the prince and Lady Cyleads are visiting. Besides, Marina was so glad that Belcoot was safe. Couldn't have stopped her cooking if you tried. Huh. What's wrong with being glad one of our most important customers didn't get hurt? Nothing at all, my dear. Hee hee. Marina, I'm sorry. I make you worry. Well, that's alright. Don't give it another thought. Okay, everyone. I'll keep the food coming, so don't let me stop you eating. Enjoy. Here, I thought you were such a serious, straight-laced guy, but looks like there's more to you than meets the eye. Huh? What do you mean? You honestly don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-oh, looks like that girl will have a hard time with this one. Extra hard time. Pardon? With a girl so concerned about you, you shouldn't have been so willing to let those thugs go to town on you. Guys like that don't pull any punches. You could have been killed, you know? I knew I wouldn't be. When I'm up against amateurs, it's easy to make it look like I'm getting hurt without being seriously wounded. But it still means getting hurt. There wasn't anything else I could have done. Certain circumstances make it impossible for me to drop out. For those circumstances, the reason you applied for the Sacred Games? That's right. Do you mind if we ask what they are? Well, actually, it might be better if you did know. Those thugs called me a foreigner, but that's not actually true. Take a look at this. A tattoo? Don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't suit you. No, I don't suppose it does. But I couldn't help it. I had to have this one put on to cover up another tattoo. Oh. Don't tell me a white tattoo, so this is a slave? That's right, I used to be a gladiator in this country. Oh. About 10 years ago, I escaped and fled to Kanakan. But when I heard the Sacred Games were going to be held again for the first time in 16 years, I came back. I want to marry into the royal family and abolish the gladiator system. I know that, thanks to Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farron, gladiators are treated better now. But I bet the next queen, if the next queen were to marry a noble, everything would revert back to the way it was. I can't let that happen. If at all possible, I want to free all of the gladiators. That's why I just have to win the Sacred Games. This guy sure is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Could he really have lived in Kaikon all that time? Barely even tasted a drink and he's already up. I don't know about barely tasted, but yep, he sure is a lightweight, considering his build. Should we put him to bed? I'll do it, leave it to me. She doesn't have a picture there. That's weird. But now she does. Silly Belcoot. Tricks are for kids. What am I going to do with you? Would you like some help? Okay, tuck him in well. Oh, that's alright, I work at an inn after all. I'm used to this kind of thing. Fucking drunk assholes. But Belcoot looks pretty heavy. Don't be so thick. Huh? Thick? Me? Sheesh, not you. What? She's... So, Sileads is like giving her opportunity to fucking grope his ass or something? Is that what this is? Be sure to tell the proprietor and proprietress that downstairs too. Don't hurt Belcoot now. What the fuck? You're gonna molest him in his sleep? What? That seems a bit untoward. What'd she say? Going so soon, just come. Oh, I missed it. Well, shit. I guess it's recorded. I can watch it again if I want. Glad to hear that. Not really reading what the fuck these people are saying. So we were just like eating all night, I guess.
So, what'd you think?
Yes, I think he's a good man, too.
Indeed.
Unlike a certain Queen's Knight, he knows how to treat the royal family with courtesy, too.
Yeah, and unlike a certain member of the royal family, he talks politely too.
Hey. He's far from perfect, though. He seems a little thick-headed, and he can't hold his liquor. What do you think? Do you think Belcoot is good enough for Lim to marry?
I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, sure, I guess.
Well, well. So he even has Big Brother's approval, huh?
Well, we don't have to talk about this right now. The first round isn't even over yet.
True, but I'm still worried about a few things. If Belcoot wins, I wonder what Marina will do.
Huh? Marina? What do you mean?
Never mind.
So
Now
presumptuous.
Then, I guess we better be getting home.
I guess
I
she'll...
bet Lim is getting a
Marina
little
will like
tired
never
already.
find another guy in the entire world? Is that what the problem is? There are 108 stars. I'm sure there's another dude among the 108 stars of Destiny that she can fucking get with. Isn't it kind of like more important that they abolish the gladiator system or whatever? Although I suppose we could do that without Belcoot. So then he wouldn't need to marry into the family. So there's a lot of angles to this, I guess.